Hello, my name's Terry Harrison and welcome to my studio. Let me tell you about a book that I produced. It's a series which is called What to Paint. And what I've done is I've chosen a couple of paintings which are going to be included on this DVD. The first one is called Sleepy Hollow, and I'm going to change it from a summer scene and make a winter version of it. And just to make life a little bit more difficult for myself, I'm going to do it as a sunset. So I've got the line drawing. I've used some masking fluid on some of the trees, some snow on the bank of the river, a few ripples in the water. This is going to be the reflection of the sun. Before I put some paint on the sky, I'm going to just prepare a little technique for removing the shape of the sun and lifting it out of the sky. You need a 1p piece, some kitchen towel, just fold it, put the coin into the centre of the kitchen towel, then pull the paper tight. Just twist it like that, so that's nice and flat. Then put that to one side. Wet the sky area first with some clean water. For the sunset, I'm going to use cadmium yellow with a touch of cadmium red. Start in the centre of the sky, go over the trees, come down to the rooftops, then with some cadmium red put that into the bottom half of the sky, just above the roof. Some cobalt blue, not too strong, start at the top of the painting and just bring that down into the last colour, the colour shadow. Just put some clouds into the sunset, then with your coin. So you place it, push the coin, kitchen towel onto your paper, then remove like that. I'm just going to run that line along on the underside. So just drop the shadow colour into the burnt sienna. Just painting the buildings down the road. Similar colours, burnt sienna, this is the other half of the bridge. That dark along the water's edge, similar thing there. Colour shadow and burnt sienna. Stipple, so it's not too dark, but take that up to the top of the painting. Using a piece of paper as a mask, mask off the roof, some midnight green, so it's a dark green. This is for some ivy and bits and pieces in the wooded area, so just darken that just a little bit. Stipple. Let's fill that in a little bit, bring that over. Some shadow colour. So almost a black colour. There's a window there, so another window here. To tone that down just a shade. Yeah, that's better. For the tree trunks I'm using a mixture of ultramarine and burnt umber. Start to paint in the main tree trunk and some of the branches. So some shade underneath that tree there. And also on the bank opposite. Here in the foreground I've got some masking fluid on the bank. Wash that down. Start with wetting the water first. Pull the colour down, so it's this orangey colour, and brush that horizontally. So that's reflected into the water like that. I'm just going to remove the masking fluid from the window frame. Run a darker line underneath the eaves, so the half rigger. So start at the bottom and streak across. Remove the masking fluid by rubbing with your fingers. So it just peels off. Just wash that in. Just put in these uprights. Just to make that just a shade darker. Just add a few extra branches so they cross over some of these trees. Branch here that goes over the in front of the roof, so just paint that in. So just check the original picture just to compare the two, and so that shows you how to use the What to Paint book. So choose the subject you want, you can chop and change it, so hopefully the book will inspire you to do many more paintings.